High in the Himalayas, nestled among snow-capped peaks, sat a temple. The air was thin and crisp. It carried the sound of chimes. A young boy, Rohan, was visiting the temple with his father. Rohan was bored. He kicked at the pebbles and sighed loudly. An old monk dressed in saffron robes observed Rohan. He smiled gently. He had seen many like Rohan, young and restless, unable to appreciate the stillness. The monk decided to approach the boy. "Lost, young one?" the monk asked kindly. Rohan looked up, startled. He shook his head. "No, just waiting." He pointed at a brightly colored butterfly flitting nearby. "It's chasing its own tail." The monk sat down beside Rohan. "And what will it gain?" the monk questioned gently. "When it catches its tail?" Rohan shrugged, his gaze still fixed on the butterfly. "Nothing," he mumbled. "It's just wasting time." The monk smiled. "Time, young Rohan, is like a river. It flows continuously, always moving forward." He picked up a handful of sand. "We cannot stop it." He let the sand trickle through his fingers. "Each grain is like a moment. Once it's gone, it's gone. We can choose to fill our moments like filling a vessel with something valuable." The monk looked at Rohan, his eyes twinkling. "Or we can let them slip away like the sand." Rohan looked from the sand to the river. He understood. He had been like the butterfly, chasing trivialities, wasting precious moments. He looked at the monk, his young face serious. "I understand," he whispered. "I don't want to waste time anymore." The monk smiled. He placed a hand on Rohan's head. Around them, the river of time flowed on, carrying the promise of a new beginning.